Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be working on the first week of March's weekly layout in my big sized happy planner. I'm really like, I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but I'm really feeling the vibes of this Farmhouse sticker book. I used it last week, which I guess it's technically this week, but yeah, like, I'm digging how it's coming out. I love the color scheme, and I even caught myself starting to doodle like some of these little flowers, or I guess not flowers, they're like ferns. And yeah, so I kind of want to do something similar to that, but then I don't want exactly the same thing. So you know, like how you have these stickers that like you buy and you think they're super gorgeous and then you're terrified to use them, you know, that type of thing. So that's how I feel with these gorgeous eucalyptus leaves. Like, I love these. I think they're absolutely stunningly beautiful. And so I want to base my layout around these. And then I started looking into this minimalist book, and I'm like, oh my god, like the colors like actually coordinate really well with it. And then somehow or another that turned into this like really old sheet of marble paper that I had that I was using as a background. And then Mr. Bert, who is my cat, got freaked out one day because he probably saw like a piece of dust and he ripped it. So I know if you've ever seen anything from Planning with Bumble, she's really good at incorporating scrap paper into her layouts, and I figured, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, it's already ripped, so I really don't care with that. And I guess like I'm not really gonna get too involved in it because I do want it to kind of have like that rippy look to it. So here we go. I mean, it's already ripped and destroyed, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. And I'll have to find out if I like it better on this side. Like that. I think just for baby steps, I am just gonna do... Oh, and then that has that ripped paper look too. Do I want the paper look? Or do I want it this way? Does it really matter since it's white? Can you really tell? I think if it had more of like a color to it, I would know. Ooh, and I actually did really good there. Like that actually... Look at that. First time rip and I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I have that piece. I'm not going to glue it down yet. We're going to hold off on that. Now see, this one's kind of like jaggy up there. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the jaggy. Again, now I could kind of just maybe start my rip from there. I think I'm thinking a little bit too much into this. I mean, is there really a proper way into ripping paper? Okay, so this is actually like a little bit fun, like something liberating. Okay, those are sharp, jaggy corners. I don't think I want sharp jags. So what do we think about that? Start with that with my first time going around playing with the paper scraps. Maybe might even be able to, I don't know if that would be too much there, but I know I got some wreaths. So I might actually be able to use the wreaths. Don't know about that. Don't know. Pretty sure there's something. Well, then you know that came from there. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on. Thinking those, though, we're just going to rock on with those. Kind of digging it. And do we like their placement? Are we okay with their placement? Kind of gives me that feel of when I used to use the full-size box stickers and cut and turned them into a frame. Ooh, I can't believe I'm doing this, but here we go. Glue down. Glue is down. And let me grab... Oh, smacking the camera, guys. Okay, so that's going there. This is... Right. I feel like I moved it around. I did, didn't I? Okay, that's the side that I wanted. Can't go back now. And yeah, I normally use the Tombow strip adhesive. I ran out and I haven't gotten any more. So we're gonna try some of this Elmer glue here. It's what I have to work with. So we're just gonna give it a go. If it's good enough for the kids in school, it's good enough for my planner layout. And let's just hope it does its thing. And why I really wanted marble, I can't tell you. I really don't know. I don't know. Don't know what's going on with me these days. It's like I am so ready for the spring release. Like, I know I got hundreds of stickers. I have tons of stuff to pick from. But yeah, it's like I'm bored with it or something. I shouldn't be. I got tons of stickies. But I'm just bored. It's like I need something new. So I saw her using this in one of her videos, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna give that a go. It's definitely different. Feels really weird. We'll have to say that. But I think that's what we're sticking with. And it adds a nice, it's very, I don't know, it has like a very textured feel to it. It's just not a page. Okay. Put the glue away before I hurt myself with it. Throw that up there. Okay, guys. So, now the next thing, I think I'm just even going to take a chunk of washi and just kind of have it around the edges so that I know that it's going to lay flat too. Sure, once I start putting the stickers on, everything's going to be fine. And yeah, see? Oh my god, they're so gorgeous. I love them. I do. And it's like in one way I want to use, because since this is the bigger book, it does have the larger quotes. Okay, that green white clock I could definitely use. I feel like I want rose gold washi though, instead of anything green, because these are going to be mostly green. Let's see, is there anything that I can use box-wise before I start flipping to the other one? I had that. I feel like I want to save that for spring. And it has like a wood background too. Okay, so yeah, I am definitely just pulling these. Okay, so on to the Minimalist, which is just, it's gorgeous in itself. And look, it coordinates so well. And this is probably where I got the marble. Like, I was flipping through it and I was like, oh my god, they have marble. Like this one, oh, I'm in love with this one, and it does pair well. I just don't know if I can like use all of that. And you know what else? Oh my god. Okay, where are you at? Now I know what this put me in mind of. Is this where my marble dreams are coming from? I have some marbled stickies there. Things to do. There's some marbled. I just don't know, do I want to mix the marble with that marble? Should I make my own out of that? Ooh, decisions are getting real now. So that's what it was. You put me in mind of that book. Alright. I do have those. I think I'm going to leave these. Leave these be. Still going to keep it close though. Never know. But I think I'm going to take that actual paper and I might create like a little list out of it. It's weird. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening right now. Not even going to pretend to know. Okay, let's plan our week. I think we're going to stick with pinks and grays. I think that would look really cool on this. Let's see here. Again, I did switch up my whole planning thing, so it's a little weird. Okay, so pinks and grays we're gonna stick with here, and then maybe add some of that marble like popping out on the side. Or do you think that's enough? This is so different. It's so different, but I feel like I need a quote sticker, like a main quote sticker to build from. But then I probably don't. Okay, so yeah, let's start with Monday and Tuesday. No appointments, nothing really big happening. But I do like to try to keep track of like little to-dos. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with this. Probably that pink one too, but I'm thinking of taking these leaves and wrapping it around that. So let's see if this is even possible. I feel like this would go with it. And I don't want to cover up the leaves too much, but since they're not clear and they have the white background, I feel like it would be really weird if it's sticking out the side of this. So, let's see here. I'll go ahead and make, what do you think, a cluster? right about there. I feel like it's too vertical. Make that my Monday box. This is why I'm always afraid to lay something down. Today's a reminder. We're just doing it. We're doing it, guys. It's going down. Okay. Sticker is down. No regrets. And I want to do the same thing with this pink down here on this corner. Okay, so I would need this one then. Okay. And I kind of let this guide me into where I wanted that sticker to end up hugging me. So I'm going to say right about there. Okay, so I got reminders. Trying to keep this in frame for you at the same time. I definitely like how that turned out. Thinking I'm going to keep this more on the edge. Okay, so we have daily reminders. Where was that at? Okay, there's today's. Oh my god. I think this would look really cool if it had a little leaf beside it. Let's go ahead and grab one of these while we're here. Okay, so I got one there, trying to keep it balanced. God, oh, getting excited, trying to rip the sticker. Okay. Now, so I have that going, so I probably want this one to curve in. So that means that would be my gray one. Let's move him down. So the white backing sticker is going to be on the bottom. And we'll have that going there. And then I should probably move this over just a bit. Thinking, what do you think? Like right about there? Okay, so this pink guy. Whoop, touching the page. We will add him there. Oh guys, this is gonna be, it's so weird. It's so very different, but I'm loving it. Okay, so today's reminders. I think I'm gonna do a big box for that wreath up there. Just wish I could kind of see the edge of this a little bit better. Then again, were they like too close? You know what, I'm doing it. I don't care. Like that cat, I do what I want. And that is definitely crooked. So see, I do what I want and it doesn't work out. Okay. Ladies, we can do this. We will fight this sticker. put you there. Look at that. Oh, perfection. And I don't care. It could stick out the top. I'm fine with it. Okay, so before I get like really freaking pumped. Okay, so those I know I want to use. Is there anything out of this that I can add to it? I am so sorry, guys. I'm sorry you gotta deal with this. It's a lot. Okay, I use those. Okay, I would have vision, loving. I could definitely use loving. Maybe create for the little wreath, because I do. What do I have? I have three. Three of these guys. So, let's see here. Planner space is getting crazy. Thinking maybe this big bad boy down here, and then two of the smaller ones. This is just gonna be thrown all over the place. Okay, so I have Monday, I have Tuesday. I feel like I need to move it up, and then that way if there's anything like gray or pink I can throw down here. Do I have anything that I'm going to be throwing down there? Probably not. So what do you... I think that's fine. Is that fine? Maybe... Okay, yeah, then that way if I do have a list, it's not going to be taken away from that. Okay, so there's a wreath. And... okay, so then the same rules are going to apply. So technically I've already done that. Is it too much there? So maybe a box, but then it can't be a box. I already have the gray, unless I use a green box. No, I think it should be a wreath. I mean, the theme is the leaves, so you can't really have too many leaves, right? Nope, no you can't. And... oh, where'd it go? There will be leaves. Really have no idea what this is gonna look like done. Oh god. I think I'm gonna do like a weekend thing up there. Alright, let's get back to this. Oops, throwing stuff. Throwing stuff. Okay, so this is definitely where I need my pinchers. So I'm hoping to add something, anything, to my Etsy shop the first part of the month. Hoping. Just gonna be saying, I think I should do that for my rest. See, work, if anything changes, it's going to be on Wednesday, but I doubt it's going to be. So we're going to do a loving on the weekend. Okay. And I think I'm going to do this mindset here. Because, I mean, hey, the work week's almost done, right? And then this should help me start introducing maybe some green. Because, see, look, it matches that perfectly. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Because I have that. That's Wednesday. Thursday and Friday is definitely covered. So it's just, I just need something for down here. Now, how did I end up missing that? Oh, rose gold. Okay, work hard and be kind. Today list. I mean, there's just regular boxes. Kind of feel like everything's round in this though. There's really not any sharp corners. I don't know if I'd be able to trim off most of that white and just use the green box. I don't know what that would look like. I would love to do that though. Okay, I'm going to keep this off to the side. That might be happening. Excuse me, guys. See if there's anything else. Yeah, I could use this. Have that there. Oh, Minimalist book. I love you. Yes, I do. Or should I start incorporating boxes? Oh! Then I feel like it would be too busy. Like, is it too busy if I do that? I feel like I have enough today's. Like, I don't need any more today's. Okay. Oh, I'm digging that. Sally's here. Okay, checklist. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's not a lot of green unless I'm like, I'm missing it. Okay, see, there's that, but then I feel I got enough of those. Okay, there's a regular checklist. But then it's a box. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You know, we're just going to do a flip through of this book because it's so nice. You know what? I think I'm going with it. Because I like it. And I think I'm going to use that for up there. Oop, something really funky's going on with this. Okay, I must have to sticker off the backing. Alright, that could be like my errands checklist. Okay, so I could definitely put him there. So I'm going to need leaves coming up this way, and I almost feel like I need a funky saying coming up on that side. Okay, so leaves on the bottom, and then I need a quote. And then we're going to throw some washi on this bad boy. So it's not going to be busy. Time to relax, rest. Important to-do list. God, I love these. That's going to be my errand list. That's definitely what that is. So I have a little shopping cart icon somewhere. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these. Thinking the more rounded ones might be better. I am pulling these at a very weird angle, and it is making it to where they do not want to come out of the book right now. What is going on? Okay. So I don't want it to be too close to that. So I feel like it would just look weird. Let's see if we could get this to make sense. Okay, shopping. Shopping checklist. Now, where's that little guy at? Thinking of what book? And I know it's a book I just recently used. Is it? It's not wellness, not teacher. Yeah, I think the rainbow one. No, it's not in there either. Is it the brights? Because I was looking at these. I think I'm using those for the first week of spring. But then these, yeah, it's only clear on the gold ones. And I'm definitely using rose gold. That is not going to work. Guys, we know these things exist. It's just trying to find them. So many stickers. Mark it. I know a lot of you are probably watching this and you're just screaming the name of the sticker book it's in. I wish I could hear you. what about the tiny? And I mean, it's like a little basic cart. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything fancy. Just a little shopping cart that says, hey, look at you. You went shopping. I can't remember if it's in tiny. I normally don't use them either. Like, I think that's the hilarious part of this is I typically flip past them and I'm like, oh God. Like, I want nothing to do with that. And now I can't find them when I want them. Oh, sticker book mayhem. Yeah. Okay, is it? I would have had the black functional one out. Is that where they are? Yup. Found them. It's probably gonna look. Oh, you know what? I know. You know how it is. You get going, and then you're like, "Oh, what about this?" But there's also these ones that I never use. And I'm just wondering, is there rose gold shopping carts in these things? Because, I mean, you gotta go shopping sometime, right? If you're buying all the goodies. Oh, I missed this time last year. I was cooking so much. Everything was great. And now I'm not. No cooking. Look at those little avocados. They're so cute. Okay, what's for lunch? Food is love. Yes, it is. Book, I love you. I just don't got time for you. Oh, I really need to clean the fridge. That I gotta do. There's that little guy right there. But he's on white paper. Should I just cut that out though and replace that? I think I'm going to. And again, for anyone who's like, don't cut the stickers, and I'm like, watch what I'm about to do. I mean, hey, I haven't used them. I've had it for over a year, alright? Just be happy I'm trying to use them. I don't think I've cut anything yet. So my scissors should be up in this mess. Here's the fun part. And I mean, like, I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to find a header that I could put on top of this. And it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. After I get the sticker trash that I just threw on the back of the sticker. Alright, guys. I mean, hey. If your planning routine ends up like this somehow, it's not just you. Just saying. I'll be the first one to admit, yeah, things get crazy when I plan. Okay, I think I'm going to need the X-Acto knife. Here's kind of cute, but it's not going to make sense. I mean, if this was clear, I would leave it. But it's not. It's going to put you there for the moment. There we go. See how much of a difference that makes. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling it today. Feeling it. I don't know if I want to use those little chickies. I love those chickies. Should I use those chickies? Sticker books. Sticker books are everywhere. Let's clean up the mess. Okay. How can I get that to make it look like I wanted to do that? And we're going to use that thing over here. That's what we're doing with that. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. And that is Farmhouse. I don't have any green on this side, so let's see if we can find something, anything of a green header. That's for like weekly. I guess I would need something weekly. Okay, I need something that's going to help me cover that up. Okay, that's a personal challenge. Make time. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. I actually like that. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, this is actually a weekly thing. Okay, so I could do a personal challenge. Make time to... Oh, so many choices. Okay, and I don't think I have any other broadbands of the eucalyptus itself. I could just add a straight list like that. I'm really digging those though. And I mean, I do have a personal challenge starting this week anyways. I really cannot clear my throat. I'm trying. Okay, there's gratitude, happiness, encouragement. Okay. There's a priorities. It's still not as fun as those other ones. Like, I like those other ones. They were really fun. Noted. I think I'm going to save that for my, yeah, because see, there's a weekly checklist, but I wouldn't need the weekly checklist because we're going to be using that, right? Day list. Personal challenge. Going with that gut feeling. Okay, normally I would have it going there, but I can't because I need it to cover up the fact that I chopped this off. Is it going to look weird? Oh, this is so different from what I normally do. So different, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And it's probably taking forever, guys, and I hope you realize this is why I don't do real-time videos. I am a slow planner. I like taking my time and easing into it. And this whole talking through the whole time just doesn't work. Just don't. I try it. I want to really bad. But, yeah, you see what happens. Okay, so I think it for the little leaves, unless I like add anything on throughout the rest of the week. I feel like I need something that's gonna go up here and cover this note. And I feel like, oh, yeah, what about this? Because I think I even mentioned this earlier. Because, I mean, it is the start of March, so it would kind of make sense, right? And then do I even have this? This is not even in the frame. I'm so sorry. I am a mess. I'm a mess with the new setup here. Okay. Ooh, can I add those little baby leaves there? Put you there. And that way I know it's in the frame. Okay, these ones are a little bit bigger than the other ones. Oh, God. See, I feel like if I put it there, it's like way close. Too close to that. But then he kind of looks naked, doesn't he? Oh, why am I whispering? I don't know. It's like someone's gonna know that I have no idea where this is going. Not a clue. Did it look weird? Did I cover it up? The stem? Probably shouldn't have covered up the stem that much. Is it possible not to cover up the stem? What about that? How's that going to look on the page? It actually looks semi-decent. Okay. Could write something there, write about my challenge. I could add something there too. Okay, so I didn't end up using that. We're putting this bad boy away before I hurt someone with it. I know that's gonna happen. Okay, this is definitely a minimalist sticker. So, guys, I just got to try to find my stickers home. Why am I all of a sudden finding... Like, I feel like I need, like, little checks. Do I need little checks? Does it make a difference if I have little checks? Should I add those rose gold checks? You like those rose gold checks, don't you? Maybe we'll add those. Where... Try to put my stuff back if I don't use it. Definitely not straight at all. Oh. I am coming back to this. See? I know I am. That is cool. Okay. Now, the last thing I want to do is just add some washi. Like a little bit of washi just to try to help hold that down. I feel like it's going to try to come up on me. And maybe this is where I can add those last final leaves. Maybe. Okay, so do I want the washi going the whole way across? Maybe, huh? It does kind of have a wispy pattern to it. Yeah, well, no, because I have him. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Again, this is to help hold that down because I could feel that it was starting to want to come up and do its own thing. But I think here towards Wednesday, I'm going to rip and tear. And I know, I just put these away, but these guys right here, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know how weird that looks, or maybe I should have the washi kind of coming up over it. Oh, this just looks like a complete planner nightmare. How do we feel about that? I mean, I do have enough to do what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing with the washi tape down here, because see, this one's starting to get his own mind. Okay, let's flip that around. I am going to have to trim that. Oh, that's going to be a bugger to trim. Okay. Going to do the same thing. Working around the camera in some weird angles. I was going to stick that on my camera base. Okay. And let's see, I didn't want to push down on that. Throw a eucalyptus leaf down there as well. Do I really need to do anything to the others? I think that's just fine in itself. Like, I feel like it would be too much if I did those. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it as is. Let's put this bad boy in the book. I'm just going to say, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I don't really see anything else that I can add to this yet. Just because I really have no idea what's going on this week. Same sticker book, way different layout. I love it. Okay. Let's get you in. And then, hey, at least we know for the next week, it's St. Patrick's Day. And, what is it? International Women's Day, too, I believe? And Daylight Savings Day. Or no, St. Patrick's Day isn't next week. That's still another week to go. Oh, my God. Whew. But spring is almost here. And I'm going to be able to use those little bright flowers. So, here we go, guys. Out of all of that planner madness, that is what we are shooting with for this week. And I love it because it's different. So, main base that I used here, and I feel like I have less room with this setup. But, okay, so I ended up using the Farmhouse. Maybe it's better if I go on this one. Get you over here. Yeah, then that way you can at least see the names of these things. Okay, so I had the Farmhouse. That's where I got all the leaves from. Of course, the Minimalist. I love that book. And just so I can reach for it. Where are you at? The recipe accessory book is what saved the day with those cute little rose gold accents that I added to it. So I know, a very weird collection, but there we go. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am so sorry that these take forever. It's just I got requests for like real time plan with me's, and guys, I'm just gonna have to sit and say this is why I record them and dub them, because planning is just really one of those processes, and it takes a very long time for me. I cannot pump a spread out in 20 minutes. I can't. I have tried. 3 years in, and it still takes me this long. So, with that said, let me know in the comments, like, what do you think? Do you prefer my videos like this? Like, is it actually worth the time for, me to be sitting here for an hour speaking to the camera, or am I better off just planning, doing my thing, and dubbing it, and then doing a voiceover? So let me know down in the comments which method of filming you prefer, and I'll adjust accordingly. Other than that, I'm wishing you all a wonderful start to the month of March, and I'll see you next week.